Hello guys, welcome to Cricket Processes. This is Vignesh, and again India vs New Zealand second Test match day 3 ended. India has a really very strong position and favourites to win this Test match. Of course, we need only 5 wickets to win this match, whereas New Zealand need around 400 plus runs to win this match, which is not practically possible. Of course, the result is going to be at India's side, I hope, and which is practical as well because New Zealand only have 5 wickets in hand, and scoring 400 plus runs is not that much easy in that too in a turning track with facing world class spinners like Ashwin, Akshar Patel, and of course Siraj is on really good form as well. Jayant Yadav is also there, and it is really difficult that to in a day 4 and day 5 pitch. It is really going to be very difficult to bat in that case. So he has a really very good position, and hopefully we will win this match and clinch the series with 1-0 and win the entire tour. Of course, we already whitewashed New Zealand in the 2020 internationals, where it was a really good outing for India. Of course, here as well we are very good strong position to win the series. Two things we are going to talk about in this video particularly. One is about the pitch. Whenever there is a test match in India and the pitch is a rank turner and the visiting team struggles to score, struggles to face our spinners, of course there will be lots of tweets and lots of discussions going around the corner like the pitch is not good, the pitch should not be prepared as this. ICC should fine BCCI for preparing such a rank turner pitch, and it affects the competition between bat and ball. Lots of discussion will be going around, and this time surprisingly nothing was discussed about this, and I was also surprised. No one tweeted, no one talked about the pitch, and it was really surprising because we outplayed New Zealand for around 62 all out. They have 62 all out, lowest total in their entire test match career. So I was surprised that it didn't happen. So we'll discuss that. And second thing, we are going to discuss why India didn't enforce follow on. Why Virat Kohli didn't go for a follow on and take another 10 wickets and win by an innings. Why they didn't go? Usually Virat don't used to do this, but why? Particularly in this match, we had 250 plus 260 plus lead, and obviously it looked that India can go for a follow-on, but it didn't happen. We will see why and what is the reason behind that. Okay, before going into the topics, please subscribe our channel, don't forget to do that, and click the bell button, and don't miss any of our videos. Before getting into the topics, we will review whatever happened day 2 and day 3 of India vs New Zealand second test match. Of course, day 1 ended in a good note, 221 for 4 wickets loss. Mayank made a century. Of course, it was a great innings, and he continued that form in the day 2 first session as well. He scored 150 and immediately got out, of course, but as I predicted in the last video, he'll be scoring 150, and it happened. And one more thing is, of course, we need to talk about Ajaz Patel. What an achievement it was! 10 wickets all in an innings. It's a elite club actually. Kumble, I know, Warne, such legends. We will hear some legends names whenever we say that 10 wicket all thing. It's a elite club. Congratulations to Ajaz Patel. Of course, we need to definitely, of course, Rahul Dravid, Virat Kohli, our Indian players, Mohammad Siraj went to New Zealand dressing room and congratulated Ajaz Patel for his achievement, historical achievement. Again, then after that, again in New Zealand made a history of scoring 62 for all the wicket loss. Again, it was a perfect bowling display by the Indian team. That too it's a flat pitch, of course. It is not a ranked. Of course, it was turning a bit, but compared to the previous Test match in Kanpur, it was deviating a bit. The ball was spinning a lot when compared to Kanpur, but 3 wickets is by Mohammad Siraj. The top order scalped by Mohammad Siraj, and that was very good spell by Mohammad Siraj. He continuing his form from Australia. What he did in Australia a year back. So sorry, not a year back. Of course, it was also in 2021 only. He's continuing that form. He rattled the top order. His deliveries 147 kph was his fastest delivery. He rattled New Zealand batsmen. Of course, in the span of 2 hours, everything happened. New Zealand, of course, New Zealand got out for 62, and it was really a span of 2 hours. First innings, first session, day two, first session, India was batting, and they made 325 with all wicket loss, and immediately, that collapse happened. The New Zealand team collapse happened, that 62 all out. Then again, of course, India didn't enforce follow on, so again, Gill and Mayank was batting. But the thing is, Mayank continued his form from where he left. Actually, he made 150 in the first innings. Again, he continued his form. Gill was also looking very good. He's such a talent. He's definitely future of Indian cricket. After Virat Kohli, one can say that he could captain the Indian team as well in the tests. So who knows? Hopefully he'll be pampered a lot, and he has to be given some more time in the Test cricket team, Indian Test cricket team. So hopefully he comes as a next Indian big names. Then after fall of 2 wickets, there comes the Indian captain. The amount of cheer in the crowds, it was amazing. The chants and stadium atmosphere was amazing when he was walking to bat, because the expectations were a lot, because it's a flat pitch and you are coming into a bat where there is no pressure on the batting team. So the expectations were so much, and he was fulfilling it. Of course, he made 36 and he was looking good. No bad timing shots. His innings was really good, but suddenly inside edge and getting bowled is an unfortunate way to get out. But however, he's a kind of player who comes, and we have to talk about this 71st century when it going to come. Actually, I was thinking the way that when he walked in and he played his shots, I was thinking in a way like, okay, this is the day that 71st century is going to come. But of course it didn't happen. He bowled out for 36 runs and India made a really good 540 runs of target. Not ignore this guy Ajaz Patel. We need to definitely talk about this guy because he's capped 14 wickets in 17 wickets. Totally New Zealand bowlers have taken 17 wickets of Indian batsmen, but this guy only holds 14 wickets. This is amazing achievement. In the past 3 to 4 years, we have seen Ashwin taking 12-13 wickets in a test match. That too, I have witnessed. I remember one spell of 7 wickets in first innings and second innings 5 wickets all. It also comes around 12 wickets, but this guy Ajaz Patel is amazing, but it is coming in a losing cause. Of course, we cannot immediately say it is a losing cause. We have 2 days left, but definitely, the result is looking to be in India's favor. So we can say it came under a losing cause, but he was unique around the New Zealand bowlers. He made it. He made a history. We should say. Coming back to the main topic, it's about pitch. Of course, no one has complained about the pitch because we all know India's pitch is going to be a rank turner, and especially Chennai's Chepauk and Mumbai's Wankhede used to turn a lot when compared to other pitches in India. Of course, the first test match Kanpur was also a rank turner, but it was not as much as Mumbai and this match, second test match. So pitch debate wasn't happened because we all know it's a flat pitch. It's an absolute flat pitch. Everyone knows that it is a batting friendly pitch. Bowlers are going to struggle, but spinners have some upper hand in this pitch. Everyone predicted such a pitch only, but of course it is what we have witnessed. But no one have raised any dispute on pitches because it is a bad batting display. We cannot say it is a bad. Of course, Indian bowlers have bowled really well, but somewhere New Zealand missed some niche, and the collapse happened. So nothing here to blame the pitch. I hope it won't be in the next 2 days also. I hope no one blames the pitch, because that doesn't that of course Virat Kohli was also in the ground. We heard it in the stump mic on day 2, I guess, while New Zealand batting. Virat Kohli was sledging Nichols, I guess. Yeah, I watched that video actually. I don't remember. Nichols actually was saying like, this is a flat pitch and you guys are struggling to face our fast bowlers. He was chanting that in the people heard it in the step mic actually. So there is nothing to complain about the pitch. It's all about the skill set what you possess in India. To win a test match in India, you need to be at your at your boots. You need to show your complete skill set. That is the only way you can win a test match in India. Coming to the last part of the video, why India didn't enforce a follow-on. It is a simple reason. Previously, if you watch the previous matches, Virat Kohli used to do this. He will not go for a follow-on, because he used to say like, our bowlers will be tired again. I don't want them to go out there and again put them in pressure. So he used to say this reason, but today, this second test match, that was not the actual reason, because the bowlers, Ashwin actually bowled only 8 overs and he scalped 4 wickets. So I don't think there is nothing to consider tired. It was around 2 hours they were in the field, so there is nothing to consider that tired factor. So what is the main reason is, the legend says what is the main reason is, like, if we give another chance to New Zealand, there could be a chance they can put a total of 400 plus, because it's a flat pitch. There is no offerings for bowlers, and of course the thing is, the 62 all out was a miracle. It happened, but you cannot guarantee that it will again happen in the second innings. So it could be a chance like New Zealand can put a target of 400 plus, total of 400 plus. So in that case, the lead would be 150 plus 200. If it touches 200, then it would be very difficult for Indian batters to come at day 4, day 5, and there will be offering for bowlers as well. In that case, day 4, day 5 pitch will assist spinners as well. So in that case, it will be very difficult for Indian batters to get that 200 plus target. To chase down that 200 plus targets will be very difficult. So that is the reason why people, why the cricket legend says that this is the main reason why Virat and Indian team decided not to enforce the follow-on. So you got the reason, and comment your opinions as well in the comment section. We will discuss there as well. See you in the next video.